All right, we're live. Hi, everybody. Sunday. We got a special guest on the panel. If y'all don't know who it is, you will here in just a minute. But first, I gotta say the rules. Behave yourself or you'll be kicked out. There are no timeouts here. You get kicked out, you're blocked. You gotta go through that person. That person's gotta go through me to get back on my live stream. With that being said, I'm gonna turn it over to Mr. Craig Durbin. And Craig, it's all you, brother. Well, maybe.
You scared him.
Yeah. Hello, Craig. Hello, Craig. Yeah, man.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to our special guest stream with Pawpaw. He's the owner and founder of the channel Doing It Cheap, and he has been kind enough to come on here and give us a little bit of his time. And at this point, I'd like to give him the mic and let him kind of give a little background of who he is, where he's from, and the kinds of things that he's had experience with, and give you guys a little bit of a chance to get familiar with who he is. Thank you, Pawpaw, for being with us.
Well, all right. I wish one of y'all turn your volume down where we don't get his feedback. But anyhow, how y'all doing? It's Pawpaw. I was Craig and Twisted R there. They've been watching my channel, and Craig contacted me and asked me would I be willing to come on and visit with you all. And I said, as long as it don't cost me nothing, it's fine with me, because, you know, I like doing it cheap. I don't want to pay for nothing I don't have to. But I was asked, could I talk about small engines? And I said, well, I'm going to tell you the truth. I don't know a darn thing about souping these things up, you know, getting 30 horsepower out of a 5 horsepower engine. I just know how to fix them and make them go, or go to the junkyard or the dump or find a lawnmower on the side of the road and bring it back to life. That's what I do. But I'm just proud to have been invited, and here I am. Ask away.
That ain't no different what the rest of us do. Or some of us get a little extreme with it. But we got guys in here that you know, I'm in the racing lawnmower scene. We got a number of go-kart people and mini bike people, and I see Rasta B in the house. He's got some of everything going on. And we just, like I told you earlier, this is just pretty much a forum for everybody to get together and work out issues that they have, so on and so forth. But, if you don't mind, maybe tell us a little bit about how you got started with YouTube.
Are you talking to me?
Kind of yes, sir.
Well, about 8 years ago, I bought a little piece of property down near Jack Daniels in Moore County, Tennessee, Lynchburg. And I'd come back from Iraq, and I needed some kind of therapy to get me out of the house, because I was fighting depression, and I just stayed in the house all the time. Didn't want to go outside, didn't want to do nothing. So I bought this piece of property, and it got me some animals, and animals are going to die if you don't get up every morning and go feed them. So this forced me to get up and start doing things. And it was just bare land that I bought. And I said, well, wouldn't it be kind of neat for me to showcase what I'm doing here one step at a time and turning this bare ground into something? And then my camera died or whatever, so I only made a few videos. And then later on, I found out that you could actually get paid to do stuff on YouTube. And I said, what? So that's when I got really interested. And Idaho Hillbilly and I were talking. I really liked his channel, and we were shooting the breeze. And he said, no, he didn't monetize. And I said, well, I'm going to look into it. And after a while, I laughed on one of my videos. I said, folks, I've made $1.10 in YouTube income. Woo! And it just grew from there. But I mainly wanted to leave a legacy to my grandchildren. I don't get to see my granddaughters. I don't get to spend a lot of time with my grandsons. And I wanted to leave a little something that they could look back and say, that's my pawpaw. So that's what he was like. Because I don't have anything to show my grandchildren about what my dad was like. So that was the main reason. And then I ended up creating a monster, and here we are.
Yes, sir. I understand that point. I was reading your shirt. I'm a storm vet myself. Thank you for your service, sir.
It says some people call me veteran, some people call me hero. Most important people call me pawpaw.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing about our community. We love our vets. So, that's one thing that we're proud of is the men and women that serve us day in and day out without any hesitation. It's pretty important to our country and who we are.
Yeah, I joined Air Force in 1976, and my last tour was 2007 in Iraq, in Baghdad. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I was in the Desert Storm. I was in that first run over there in a tank, and we went in, did our thing, and I caught a bullet in the creek, and they took me to the hospital. I healed up. I went back, and I caught another bullet 3 weeks later, and they sent me home.
Ain't no damn fun, man.
No.
I was during Desert Storm. I was a member of the 1175th tanker outfit out of Tennessee, out of Crossville, Tennessee. I was actually the mess sergeant in Jamestown. 1175th Armored Cavalry. We were a tanker outfit.
I finished basic training. We finished AIT at Fort Benning, and they sent us straight down to Lord. We got on that ship somewhere in Florida. I don't remember exactly where. And we rode that ship all the way across over there, and we got to Kuwait, and they just put us out. I never even went home after AIT. I mean, we left straight from Fort Benning.
Wow. Well, you're just a puppy.
I'm 51. I just turned 51 years old 2 days after Christmas.
Oh. 11 Bravo. There you go, Toolbox. Heck yeah. I was there 2006 and 2007. Toolbox said he was there most all of 2003. I tell you what, a lot of people don't give these recording artists enough credit for coming into the war zone to entertain the troops. Kelly Pickler, she came to Baghdad to entertain the troops. Kid Rock, he's there.
Yeah.
Of course, now Charlie Daniels, he's always a big military supporter. Charlie Daniels is always going into the sandbox.
I saw Charlie Daniels and ZZ Top together.
Awesome.
In Iraq. Now, you want to talk about two characters that are funny? You get Charlie Daniels and Billy Gibbons on the same tape. That's a show. We got a chat full of people here.
We do.
Yes, sir. We got a bunch of people in here. Oh, people that missed Friday's show. We have T-shirts now. If you want to order a T-shirt, they're $25. That includes shipping. And RasterbyTV.com. Go there and send Ross a message. He'll put your shirt together, and we have a picture of the logo and everything somewhere on one of the IT gurus on here. I'll find it.
All right, now which one of you guys is in charge of this?
Well, we don't really have anybody that's per se in charge of it, but there There are a lot of people that are involved with it.
Well,
And
well, one of you guys has to be the boss.
No, there's not really a boss.
Oh, well, the reason I ask is I need permission from somebody to give away a decal on the air.
Well, it's my channel, so I'm the one that I can give you permission.
Can you give me permission to give away a I Like Doing It cheap decal?
Yes, sir, I can. It's my channel. I can do that.
All right. Well, I've got one in this envelope ready to go. And it's funny, it's got a little Hot Wheel car on there. Say y'all are into the small engine stuff. But the way I do it on my channel is I let people guess a number. Would that be all right for you?
That's fine with me.
All right. Well, I've got Alexa here that will pick the winning number. But how many people have we got on here right now?
Shows we got 26 people in the chat.
All right. All right. Well, how about you people in chat pick a number between 1 and 50, and the closest one without going over wins a I Like Doing It cheap decal, suitable to put on your car or truck or whatever. And might end up making up some twisted R racing decals here pretty soon.
hey, Papa.
Yeah.
You give them the rules about your decal, though. So they understand and make sure how you do it.
All they're doing is picking a number. It ain't costing them nothing. I'm giving it away free of charge.
Well, the numbers are rolling in.
They sure are.
There's a caveat to that, though. They have to put that on something and display it, though, I believe, right?
Well, I'm not going to ask your people to do that. I'm hoping they would, but and send me a picture, but they don't have to, because this is your channel, your people. There's Nick Windsor. I know Nick.
Yeah, Nick's good people.
No, I asked it. I sent it no charge. I can't expect all the people here to be subscribers to my channel because they just met me. I'm just wanting to give away a decal, and if they put it on the back of their vehicle, heck, they can send me a picture, and I'll show it in my videos.
That sounds cool.
But it's no charge. This is all on me. Just a token of my appreciation. Y'all let me be here.
I don't know what the number is, but there's a bunch of numbers in the chat.
All right. Well, Nick Windsor, you got to pick between 1 and 50. Jocko, small engine repair in the UK. Bloody right, mate. You go ahead and pick a number. It's quite all right. I've got $1.15 to send it to you.
And not only that, Papa, but tell them about your upcoming giveaway.
Oh yeah. Well, we are going to we're well on our way to 50,000 subscribers. I'm right at 49,200. And as soon as we do hit 50,000, I'll be giving away a bunch of wine bottles. I do etched glass. That's what I do with it. Well, you can't see it. Green curtains in the way. I take my sandblaster and I do glass etching. So I'm going to have some doing it cheap. I like doing it cheap wine bottles, glasses. But for 50,000 subs, I'm giving away a real nice pitcher, either some beer steins or wine glasses to say, I like doing it cheap. That's for hitting 50,000. All right. Well, I think we've given everybody a chance. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 50.
Your random number between 1 and 50 is 21.
21. All right. Well, let's see what we got here. The closest without going over.
David Johnson's got 12.
Yeah.
Nick Winder's 10. Chopper Roll 15. 7.
Sam's Garage is 18. Twisted R Racing is 21. Y'all can't do that.
I was just guessing. We'll pick the next closest one. Doug Sweener had 22.
We're gonna. Besides that, Twisted R Racing, you guessed twice. You can't guess twice.
Actually, I guess 3 times.
It looks like Sam's Garage won. Anybody else see closest to 21 without going over? Is there a 19 or a 20? I don't think so.
I don't see one. I'm looking.
Well, there wasn't. That's it. Okay, I'm gonna put my email here and let Sam's Garage shoot me an email. Let's see, it's
Hey, Papa, we have Sam's mailing address. Rather than put your email up there.
oh no. This email is fine. This is for YouTube use.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
not my personal name or nothing. Anyway, if Sam would send me his name, address, and phone number to call Bob for signs at yahoo.com, I will get that in the mail to him. Matter of fact, I will address it right here on the air just as soon as I get his email. I'm hyped, just won the lottery. That's right, Sam, you just won. Send your name, address, and phone number. Call
I'll
Bob.
tell you what, Sam is probably one of our Sunshine Star members right now. He went from having very few subscribers at the beginning of January, and he's over 100 and I think he's up to about 111, if I'm not mistaken. And he's got 93 videos that are up and over 4,000 views.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah,
Before.
he's killing it. Sam's killing it. Yeah, we have a bunch of people. I'm glad to see Sam win that. He deserves that.
Well,
I didn't know I couldn't play for it.
I'll send you one. Bless your heart.
I'm messing with you, man.
I got that shirt design up. I'm gonna do a screen share on it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that is if I can present it. That's a t-shirt, it's got the logo, and it'll have your channel name on it. Pretty neat deal. Y'all go to rosterbeatTV.com and get with him on your t-shirt. They're $25. That includes shipping. Also, we have 2 different build offs going on right now. Brad's Workbench has a 1 pallet build off. You get 1 48 by 48 pallet or smaller. That's the biggest pallet you can get. And you have to build a project out of the wood from that pallet. And the cutoff date, your video has to be posted by March 1st, but you have to post a video of your pallet intact before you take it apart. And Chopper's Rule has a pretty much build anything challenge going on, but it has to be stuff you have laying around your shop. He obviously hasn't seen my shop. There's a lot of crap laying around in my shop. And that video has to be in by the 1st of March. If y'all want to get in on those challenges, Brad's Workbench and Chopper's Roll, they both have challenges going on. And I got to get my tail home, because I'm in both of them. So. David, yeah. Sir David's on the panel. David's always on my live stream. There's Go Carson Gone Fishing. Papa, that's a good dude right there too. He's a pretty creative fella.
How we doing?
Oh, correction, y'all. It's the 1st of May on Chopper's Rules challenge.
One of the things about Go Carson Gone Fishing is that he's got a lot of community guys that come over and he helps them with building their stuff and maintaining their small engine stuff, and kind of gives them a little mentorship, and it's pretty neat.
Yeah, yesterday was a rare day when I actually got to work on my own stuff. It was awesome.
Antonio just asked how he gets his name on a Small Engine Nation T-shirt. You have to go to RastaBTV.com. The link's been put in the chat several times, and send Rasta an email, and he'll put your shirt together. Of course, it'll cost you $25. They're nice shirts. I have one of Rasta B's T-shirts on right now. They're good quality shirts.
You say you used to dirt track race?
Yes, I used to race on dirt, asphalt, you name it, I'd race on it.
Damn. What type of vehicle?
I ran World Outlaw sprint cars. I've run stock cars. I've run dirt cars. I've run. Did a little bit of drag racing, not much. I didn't care for the straight line stuff. I like swapping paint.
I used to run a dirt track and run what we called outlaw minis. These were not the little winged things. These were like Pintos and Mustang 2,
Yeah.
4-cylinder engines.
Yeah, we call them mini stocks.
Well, we had mini stock. We had mini stock, and we had outlaw minis. And the outlaw was whatever how much money you had, spend it. I mean, the head on my little 2300 cc engine was $4,000 from Esslinger Engineering.
Yes, sir. You can tie up a lot of money real quick.
Real quick.
The most fun I ever had racing, I ran an IMCA modified series one year, and we were running on dirt and asphalt with those modified, and that was a lot of fun.
Hey, Stacy. I caught something in the chat. I caught something in the chat earlier that said Missy might have had a closer number. Her name is Mrs. B, but we call her Missy. I don't know if there's a way to go back and look and just make sure.
I'm looking.
I think she was over.
Yeah, she was over. The winning number was 21. She said 23.
Okay.
It was
I just wanted to make sure.
It was the closest without going over.
I got you.
Yeah, Nick said 22. Missy said 22. I got you. But I hit it right on the money.
Yeah, well, I don't have an email from you or Sam, so I ain't got no name, address, or phone number for either one of y'all.
I'll make sure you get mine before the night's over with.
Sam said he's looking for his.
Well, I'm not sending him one. He's supposed to send it to me. Missy, your 23 guess was 2 over. The winning number was 21. And you were not the closest without going over, Missy. You went over, hon.
Hey, Doug.
Yeah.
Did you have a question for Papa?
Yes, I did.
Well,
Papa, I'm Doug Sweener. I live down here in Talladega, Alabama.
hell yeah.
Me and you have spoken numerous times on your live streams and stuff.
Yeah.
And like I said, and I'm going to open it up to you. Anytime, whenever you feel like coming down here in Talladega, Alabama, just give me a call. You're more than welcome to, sir.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's one of the reasons that when I'm giving away these decals and things, I ask for people's names and numbers, a name, address, and phone number, because if I'm going to be in your area, I would like to keep a notebook. And just like I drove to see a girl in Pennsylvania, went to see her and her husband, on my way, dadgum, I didn't realize that one of my viewers was 35 miles off the interstate. and I ended up sleeping overnight at a dadgum rest area. I could have just run by their house. But yeah, I like to gather up everybody's name, address, and phone number, and maybe if I'm on a road trip, I stop by and visit folks.
I've got a notebook that I keep with everybody's names and address and what city they live in, and mine is categorized by state.
Right.
And I've met pretty close to 20 different YouTubers. Just stop and meet up at a truck stop or a restaurant or
Right.
something like that, and that's always an adventure.
It is. I've had people come here to the house and we sit around, drink homemade wine. I've met truck drivers over on interstate and on I-24 and go out and get a sausage biscuit or something, and driven to some people's houses around here. I enjoy it.
Yeah, I've met everybody on the panel here.
Wow.
I haven't met Craig in person yet, but Craig and my son live in the same town. My son's lived there his whole life. Anyway, me and Craig should have known each other for 40 years, but you know, it's a long story. We got limited live stream.
I got another question for Mr. Pawpaw.
Go ahead.
How in the world did you ever make that tomato plant taller than what the house is?
I fed it.
Yeah, I guess you did.
Yeah. I took that Miracle Grow and I run it through a blender to where I turned those granules into a powder, into a paste, and then I would mix that with water, and that's what I'd water them plants with. And there was no grass or weeds growing around them. They was getting every bit of the nutrition that ground could provide. And I don't know if you saw, but I was using cardboard on my garden, and that helped keep the ground moist as well.
Yes, I did. I was watching how you planted it. You took your mower and you just scalped the ground as far as you could go with it, and you went out so many feet apart or a foot apart or whatever, and used your post hole auger and made your holes and put your plants in, and and then you showed that tomato was taller than you are and taller than
I had to get on a ladder to pick tomatoes.
How big of tomatoes did you get off from it, sir?
Well, those was all cherry tomatoes.
Okay.
I don't grow the big ones. I like to grow the little ones and just walk out there and just pluck them off the vine and eat them.
Mm-hmm.
But there's talking about Rasta BTV says they'll grow as far as you want. There's a difference in tomato plants. You have determinants and indeterminates. Determinants have a determined height that they're going to grow. Indeterminates have no reason to stop, and they'll just keep on going. So you want to get indeterminates if you want a lot of growth and a lot of flowers. I mean, they were blooming right up until we had frost on the ground. They were still blooming. What are you trying to show us, Justin?
Oh, I was at Doug's house yesterday, and Mama made me a loaf of banana bread, and I've already ate half of it. She sent me with two great big old pails of peanut butter fudge, and I got one left. Yeah, I stayed Friday night and yesterday over at their house. That's the second time I've been to their house. Mama takes good care of me when I'm there.
Yeah. How much fudge you got left there, Stacy?
What? I ate one of the deals.
You got
I ate
one?
one of the deals. I got one left.
Okay.
I hadn't opened the second one yet, but the first one is wiped out. It's done.
Hey, Doug Sweeney. Doug,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
this
Yes,
is them tomatoes right here. They're by Ferry Morse. I don't know if you can see them or not. Can you make that out?
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Where'd you get them seeds at? Did you get them at Home Depot or at the
Probably Lowe's.
Lowe's? Okay.
Yeah. They're Ferry Morse.
My garden died because of all the rain that we have had in Alabama during the summertime. And my corn got trampled down by the rain.
Wow.
So I didn't make a very good garden this year.
Well, all I fool with is tomatoes. I only plant stuff that's expensive to buy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to grow corn when the local guys around here are selling corn 4 ears for $1. I'm not going to fool corn at $0.25 an ear.
Mm-mm. But I mess around with riding mowers. I make them into mud mowers, utility vehicles. They're a poor man's four-wheeler.
Yeah.
That's what I do. And anything else that needs to be done DIY around the house, you know what I mean? Just like you do, you know? You got a house to take care of, so that's what I got to do.
You know, sad thing is Mama Sweeney had 2 full-grown, capable men for 2 days at her house, and she didn't get nothing done.
Stacy,
Yeah.
you got David on lockdown on the screen. David, do a dance or something.
I don't know how I did that.
Rasta B, that clicking is something to do with Twisted R there. Whenever he moved his screen, it quit.
I just moved my screen again. Did that help?
Yep, it did.
It's catching on the vibration of the engine.
Ah.
Yeah, it's cold. I got my truck running with the heater on.
Put Paw Paw on the main screen.
Why?
Because you're the special guest.
Oh, I'm special.
You are so special.
You're special, just like everybody else.
Mama always told me I was special.
Oh Lord, here we go. It happens every time.
Mama told me that was my special purpose, and I'd learn what it's for later.
Oh Lord, here we go.
You still got me presented.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. Just hang on a minute. There's me. Say something, Nate. Okay.
Something.
There we go. We're back to normal. Yeah, David Johnson wearing one of them Rasta B made t-shirts too.
Oh, I gotta go get mine.
Rasta makes stickers, t-shirts, hat, you name it. He'll even make you asshole for a hobby horse if you ask him to. I didn't say that on live stream, did I?
No.
I'm a truck driver. I'm allowed.
Hey, it's your channel.
In the wash.
It's your channel. You can do whatever the hell you want to on your channel. That's what I tell people on mine. So my channel is not politically correct. I'm gonna say what I feel like when I want to. I'm too daggum old to change.
Yeah, I tried that one time. It didn't work out so well for me.
Do we have any questions for Pawpaw from the chat?
I keep reading. I don't see nothing.
I think
hey, Pawpaw, can you type your just show your in the chat so I can? I don't think I'm sub to you, honestly.
Put a link.
Everybody in the chat.
put a channel link in the chat there, please. There we
Doing
go.
It Cheap is the guy we got on the stream tonight. Everybody go subscribe. 49,000. Famous, Paul.
Oh no, I've just been doing it longer. That's all. You all get there too.
He's just like Jay Young. Jay Young. He's a celebrity.
Shit.
Yeah.
I ain't no celebrity. I just been doing it longer than you all have. That's all. That's the only difference.
And we could do a small Engine Nation raid on Pawpaw's page.
We could do that.
Already did.
Already did. I already been there. I've been there for quite a few years.
Oh, old car auto guy.
Yeah, he's got a heck of a channel, Pawpaw. He owns a car lot up in Canada, and he's got a real good channel.
Old car auto guy and Straight Six fan. They're doing a weekly kind of. I wouldn't call it a podcast thing.
Antonio Claudio Michael. He says, "What's his channel?" Well, Antonio, our channel is our name. If you want to go to that channel, take your mouse and go to the right-hand side of the comment, and you'll get 3 dots. Click on those 3 dots, and then you get a menu, and you can go directly to the channel.
Yep.
Well, thank you, Antonio.
About what your channel mainly focused around? Of course, I know, Doug knows, but
I know.
Doing it cheap, saving money. I mean, doing it cheap. Doing it like people used to do things. I mean, I even show people how to make a cane pole to go fishing. You wouldn't believe people don't know how to go out and cut a cane pole to go fishing. I'm serious. Y'all laugh. There's people out there never heard of it. One of the boys says, "You got me motivated." I went to Bass, whatever that store is.
Bass Pro Shop.
Yeah, Bass Pro Shop, and bought me a cane pole. You got me so excited. And I said, "I cannot believe you bought a cane pole."
Huh.
But anyway.
Now, I live 40 miles north of Houston, and you go down to the creek down there, and
yeah,
there's canes down there 20 foot tall. I never bought a cane pole in my life. I make them all.
WF, small engines.
But anyway,
I actually have a couple of those telescopic brim busters. Pop. I love those things. Or Pop.
Oh yeah.
You get a big fish on that thing, and you'll know it.
Oh yeah. Polar Bear Ed, where do you live? He says ain't got no cane around here. You'd be surprised where a cane grows.
I think Polar Bear's in Ohio.
Well, Polar Bear, I guarantee you there's cane poles growing in Ohio. Now, maybe not in Canada.
Y'all ignore that. Jake breaks down. That's my phone. It'll quit, man.
Okay, just a different name. Okay.
He's from Canada, eh?
Yeah, we got guys that are participating in the small Engine Nation thing all over the world now. We got at least one in Russia that I know of, a couple in Australia, several in the UK.
Mama,
See you, Antonio.
can you turn TV on in our bedroom?
Well, I know you picked up at least 3 or 4 subs, because I can see it in the chat. People saying they're hitting you up.
Yeah, I really appreciate it too.
Papa, Sandra Mama Sweener is my wife.
Well, I sort of figured that out.
Okay.
She won't claim him though.
No, she won't. But she beats the tar out of me,
Well,
and I deserve it.
why are we not surprised, Doug?
Don't be so surprised around me, brother.
Why are we not surprised?
I know.
Hey, go spend a day or so at their house. Them two are funny in a barrel of monkeys, man. My stomach hurt so bad when I left. I don't know if it was from eating too much or laughing too much. No Crusher, I got you, brother. I seen you in there.
People's
Good
asking,
straight 8-6 fan.
you's asking what's my channel about? Just to give you one crazy example, I was raising Cain about these whining crybabies that had missed out on their government check, and one girl was crying because, well, all I got is canned spaghetti, potato chips, and bread to feed my children, and this is 3 days before her first missed check, and she ain't got no groceries in the house. What kind of person ain't got groceries to feed their children? Oh man. So I'm doing a video showing that it's cheaper to make your own homemade spaghetti than it is to buy it in a can. Just I'll do stuff like that. The video 2 or 3 ago was me working on a backhoe. I mean, I'm cooking, I'm working on a backhoe, I'm working on lawnmowers, weed
You're all
eaters.
over the place.
I do all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff.
Welding trailers, putting brakes on the car, U-joints, ball joints.
And cussing through most of it.
Fixing refrigerator seals, you name it.
I watched one day doing something with an old air compressor tank.
Yeah.
Some of the expletives in that video were just hilarious.
Well. I do all my tire changing with a manual tire changer. I show people how to do that. But I fell one day. I fell and busted my big fat butt right on the ground. I jumped up, looked around, and said, "Hey, didn't nobody see that, did they?" Oh.
We got 34 people watching right now.
Oh, Sam's garage, he can't count. He said 113. He needs to double check. That's 114, brother.
I see 114 too.
Yep. I got you hooked up there, Sam. Thank you, brother.
That guy's going places.
He's got a bunch of videos, and he's just chomping at the bit to do everything. And the nice thing about Sam is that he's a very appreciative when he asks for help.
Well, listen, guys. Every single person, I'm gonna tell you all this right here and right now. Every single one of you that can hear me, you need to be making videos. Now, you might sit there and say, well, I got to have 4,000 hours of views. I got to have 1,000 subscribers. Well, you're not going to get them if you don't make videos. Get out there and make your videos, post them, just keep rocking and rolling, because before you know it, you get to the point where you are getting paid. And I don't mean to brag, but I'm just trying to motivate you all. YouTube pays my electric bill. YouTube pays my internet, my telephone, my television, my car insurance. It pays all the utilities that I have just from YouTube. So there's money to be made out there. I don't make the big money like some of them guys, but guys, you'll make money. What, buddy?
If you was to stop doing YouTube right now, you'd still be making money from now until whenever.
That's correct. That's correct. I've only put out like 1 or 2 videos. I've only put out 1 video in December, and I still made $800.
Papa Rasta B wants to know what kind of a vinyl cutter you use behind you there.
Oh, Rasta B, it's from Sign Warehouse. It's similar to a Roland, but it's not a Roland. It's a It's made for Sign Express. I mean Sign Warehouse. In my software, I call it a GRC 76S. That don't mean it is, but I don't know. Hell, I've had it for 15 years, 20 years. Well, by
Sam
God,
says he wants YouTube to buy rims for his car.
By God, they will. You keep making them videos, brother.
That guy is on fire, man. I think he does 2 or 3 videos a day.
Who you talking about? You talking about Sam?
Yeah, Sam's Garage. He's got more energy than everybody on this panel put together times 10.
Sam, do you want some advice?
Oh, he'll take it. Give it to him.
Well, I'll let him answer.
He's always like I call him up personally and talk to him. He's a good dude.
He might say, "Hell no, I don't want to hear nothing out of some old gray-headed old fart." Straight 8-6 fan. Sam has so much energy, it makes me tired.
I get tired just watching it. He is nonstop. He's from one place to the other, and he makes me tired watching.
He might have a lot of energy, but hell, he still ain't emailed me.
Oh, yeah, I think he put his email up on accident.
Yeah, I put it in your hangout box, Bob. He's
no. Got to send it to that email right there. Call Bob for signs at yahoo.com. Call Bob for signs at yahoo.com.
Papa, I'll send you mine after the stream. I got all my devices tied up.
Anyway, Sam, if they're saying you're putting out 3 videos a day, time is going to come when something's going to happen and you're not going to be able to keep up with that rate. I strongly urge you to schedule your videos to come out at the same time each day, 1 a day, 1 video a day, because you want to build your subscribers. You want to build your viewers. Not everybody has got time to watch 3 of your videos a day, but they'll have time to watch 1, and tomorrow they'll have time to watch that one also. You know, so I strongly urge you. This is experience speaking. Set a time that you want your videos to come out, whether it be 7 in the morning or 10 o'clock at night, whatever your choice is. When it says when you get ready to upload it and it sits there and it says public, you click it. It'll give you a drop down box. And you can click schedule a time, and you just schedule your videos to come out 1 a day, and that'll take a lot of pressure off of you. Something happens, you're not able to make a bunch of videos 1 day of the week. It ain't no problem because you're already scheduled a week ahead. So that's my advice to you, brother.
Hell, as much energy as Sam's got, he could do videos for a week, schedule them for a year, and still have plenty of videos.
Snow Crusher, that's pretty damn smart coming from a Canadian.
Hey, Papa, what was that email address again? I'm trying to send it on my phone.
Call Bob for signs at yahoo.com.
Hey, Yahoo.
There's another veteran in the house, Grant Hubbard. He's also a veteran.
Hey, Grant.
I haven't seen Grant for a long time.
Yeah, the first video I watched of yours, Papa, was your lawnmower. One titled, "Don't Do This at Home."
Yeah.
That was interesting.
The world's most dangerous lawnmower.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, buddy. And it works too. I mean, they got that DR Field brush cutter mower out there for $3,000. Screw that. Just take your old junkyard lawnmower, cut the nose off of it, and go at it. Don't try this at home.
Not this year, Papa. I don't think you did. Played Santa Claus.
Not
the year before.
Year before, I did. Yeah.
Yep. And I showed my granddaughters on when you did the Christmas thing.
Uh-huh.
And I showed my granddaughters your video, and I think you were live streamed that day. I can't remember.
Not as well. If somebody said, "Hey, Santa, holler at my daughter," I'll put the Santa Claus hat on and go, "Ho, ho, 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 and how are you doing?"
And I want to praise you for growing your beard so long, like you did.
Oh,
and
man.
everything.
Thank you.
And
I look like a homeless person.
My granddaughters, they said, "Oh my Lord, there's Santa Claus on YouTube." Oh.
Well, I made a pledge that year. I had grown my beard for 5 months. The first year I played Santa, and I made a pledge that I would not shave for a year. Let my beard go for a whole year and not cut my hair. Oh my God, by the time August rolled around, I looked like some homeless bum. If somebody saw me on the street, they would cross the street to avoid walking on the same sidewalk as me. But if I put on my Santa Claus outfit, looked great. But just wearing overalls or whatever, no baseball cap, looked pretty damn rough.
We got Making Tracks from Australia in the house.
He comes from the land down under.
Hey, Trax, get with me or David Johnson. We need to talk to you about something later on.
A lot of people was wondering how come everybody's name wasn't going to be putting on the Small Engine Nation T-shirts. I want to bring it up to them and let them know there was too much work for Rasta to put everybody's names, channel names on the T-shirt and everything. So we felt that it'd be a lot easier for just putting your channel name on per T-shirt what you want, instead of everybody's names on it.
Who's doing the shirt?
Well, Rasta BTV is making the shirts for us.
Is he doing the heat press type?
Yes, I believe so. Well, we got Rasta and I got talking about it, and there's so many people getting on this Small Engine Nation wagon that we tried to put everybody's name on one T-shirt, you wouldn't be able to wear it because it would stand up by itself. So the solution was to do the hashtag Small Engine Nation with the logo 2019 and just put one channel name underneath it, the person that bought the shirt. Everybody's connected by the hashtag Small Engine Nation, so there's not really a need for everybody to be on one shirt.
That's that Twitter stuff, ain't it? That hashtag, that's that Twitter stuff, right?
You see hashtags on everything. We started putting it in the titles of our videos, and it comes up blue. Well, if you search Google or YouTube, either one, and just put in hashtag Small Engine Nation, when you pull it up, it don't pull up one of us, it pulls up all of us.
Oh, that's cool.
Everybody that used it.
Okay.
Johnny Five from the UK's in the house.
I just want to bring up one topic here on those T-shirts. If you want to support another channel, you're more than welcome to buy a T-shirt with their logo on it for $25.
CEO car guy, auto guys leaving out, guys.
See you, guy. Oh, old car auto guy. We'll see y'all later.
Hillbilly holler.
Well, gentlemen, I've been here an hour. I don't want to wear out my welcome.
Well, you're welcome to stay till the stream is over with.
Absolutely.
I know I am, but if I leave now, that gives y'all time to talk about me. So I appreciate
it. Than about you.
I really appreciate the invitation, and y'all have a wonderful day and a better tomorrow. Bye, y'all.
Thank you, Papa.
Thank
you, Papa.
Thank you for.
Papa. We'll come back and visit us anytime you'd like to.
All right. Bye-bye.
That was fun.
That was really enjoyable.
He's a great guy. I really have a lot of respect for him, and you know he's really interested in what we're doing. It makes it even more fun because he'd be more than willing to come back and visit with us anytime.
No, baby.
Hey, Katana, how you doing, brother? Yeah, we got some new people in here. I'll say it again. We got T-shirts available. They're $25. That includes shipping. David, if you will, throw that logo back up there. The logo that we're showing says some guy go-kart competition. Nobody knows who that is. I had to take a shot at Nate. There we go. That's what the logo looks like. They're $25. That's shipping included. To get your T-shirt, you have to go to RossToBTV.com. Send him a message. Payments will be made through him, and he is in charge of the shirt. Grant, we'll see you later, brother.
Hey, can we do a video real quick, David, of the intro video?
Yep, we sure can.
Before you play it, David, this is just a little video that we're putting together to show the unity amongst this group of people. What I call it a group, for lack of better term, not a gang or none of that mess. Anyway, if y'all would like to participate, we have a email address. It is smallenginenation@gmail.com. You can do your video clip, send it there. David will put it there, put it in the video. And also, if you want sticker packs, I'm giving away stickers right now till I run out of materials, and then we'll do something different. But you can also request a sticker pack at that same email address, smallenginenation@gmail.com, and we will get this stuff put together and get it sent out to you. Anyway, David, roll that beautiful bean footage.
All right.
Hi, everyone. I'm Mrs. Twisted. I am Small Engine Nation.
Hello, I'm David Johnson, and I am Small Engine Nation.
My name is Nate, and I'm from Go Karts and All Fishing, and I am Small Engine Nation.
I am Johnny Rogers. I am Small Engine Nation. What's up, guys? This is Brad's Workbench. I do a lot of different things, but I am definitely Small Engine Nation.
Hi everyone, this is Go-Karts, Motorcycles, etc., and I am part of Small Engine Nation.
That is.
How come nobody said nothing about me holding a timing light working on a go-kart?
I thought about it and I was like, no, I'll let them figure it out.
I was going to ask you that, Go-Kart. How come you were holding a timing light on a go-kart?
We were giving you your Star Wars moment, man.
That'll be a questionnaire on a giveaway one of these days. What was you holding when you did the video for Small Engine Nation? That'll be a good one.
Hey, Rick P. I'd like to see one. I'd like to see one of the videos out of you and Mike and Nick. Also, I'd like to see y'all added on there.
And if you want to be a part, of Small Engine Nation, submit your video to smallenginenation@gmail.com.
That's right. Yep. You say it, Nate.
Here's the updated one.
We're still looking at you, David.
Hi, everyone. I'm Mrs. Twisted.
All right, hold on a second. Yeah, I forgot I turned off the screen share.
Track, I don't know when are you wanting to do the cutoff for the video, David?
I don't know. I want to see how many people try and email, send in the videos to the smallenginenation@gmail.com. That way I can add it to it. It's constantly growing, so there's more people sending. So if I don't have you in this one, do not be offended. Either A, haven't received it yet, or B, haven't had time to convert and install it. So.
Twisted R Racing, Stacy Reed.
That's going to be your...
Hi, everyone. I'm Mrs. Twisted. I am Small Engine Nation.
Hello, I'm David Johnson, and I am Small Engine Nation.
What's up, guys? This is Brad's Workbench. I do a lot of different things, but I'm definitely Small Engine Nation.
Hi, everyone. This is Go-Karts, Motorcycles, etc., and I am part of Small Engine Nation.
My name is Nate, and I'm from Go-Karts and On Fishing, and I am Small Engine Nation.
I am Greg Rudd. I am Small Engine Nation.
Antonio Michael. I'm an automotive technician and computer technician, and I'm Small Engine Nation.
Antonio.
Small Engine Nation.
Hey everyone, Oliver here from Ohio, and I am Small Engine Nation.
Sweet. Getting better and better.
Yep.
Yeah, guys, that's what we're looking for. I am Hillbilly, but I am Hillbilly Holler, and I approve this message.
We'll put that on the end.
It doesn't matter what video format it's in. It's easier and quicker if you have it in a MOV format, which is an Apple QuickTime format. I can convert it. And I can also edit it where if you're walking towards the camera or walking away from the camera, I can cut that part out. But try and keep your video, 7-10 seconds long, and I can put it all together on here. But do send it to smallenginenation@gmail.com. Now, if you want to include the state you live in, that's perfectly fine. I have no problem with that. Yeah, too many videos, just a little too much.
Just a little bit.
It'll probably take you too long to upload it. What you got there,
This
Doug?
is what Mama's going to make for me for my giveaway. I was supposed to do a 500 sub giveaway, but in case of finances and stuff, I couldn't do it. But she's going to be making me a blanket to give away. It's going to have a wrench up here in one corner. It's going to have another wrench here in another corner with my initial of my last name in the middle of it. And Mama is going to be making a blanket on her giveaway, and it's going to be like this with Snap-all written across it.
Nice.
That looks nice.
Right on. And in case everybody hasn't noticed or hadn't been aware of it, we do have a Small Engine Nation YouTube channel now. I just put the link of it in the room,
right,
for everybody to check out.
And that
cool.
That YouTube channel is not really monitored by just one person. There's several of us that monitor that Small Engine Nation YouTube channel. So
yeah, this channel is not set up for dogging other channels. It is only set up for positive. So anybody who might have a thought of it not being a positive channel, there's your information.
If somebody wants to send a video to upload to that channel, we would like to have a request in the email account. So please email us and let us know if you'd like to upload a video to that YouTube channel.
I would actually like to have everybody in the Small Engine Nation to send a video for that Small Engine Nation YouTube channel. That way it's proof that it belongs to everybody that is Small Engine Nation.
Absolutely. I was thinking about, I got one I want to send to it already.
I would like to showcase some of our user channels with the name and the video title for their channel and a little bit of info about their channel on that page, because then we could use that as a platform to help promote all of our channels.
That's a dang good idea. I like that. I wish there was a way that everybody could just go and upload a video or something and just have a way where one person is the one that hits publish, like that approves it or whatever. One or two people.
The whole reason. That's the whole reason for the them sending it in. The link to the video.
I see. Yeah, I got you.
Now remember, nothing offensive. Just straight
definitely.
Small Engine.
if you can't behave yourself, don't waste your time because we won't put it up.
Yeah.
Hey, Richard, I need you to work on Mike and Nick, get them to do a little short 10-second video for us to put on there.
It could be either together or separate. Just depends on how they want to do it.
Yeah, and ultimately, all of this is for everybody. We're a community, and we're still looking for channels to raid on Friday nights. So please, if you've got an idea of a channel that needs to be supported, let's get that information in so we can get those raids set up and continue to carry on what our mission is, and that is to promote everybody within our community.
Okay, Richard. Thank you, brother. Yeah, the Friday night raid night has been a huge success. Just blows my mind when I see what happens on Friday nights. And I'm gonna say it. I say it every time, but a lot of people associate me with Small Engine Nation. They should. I'm part of Small Engine Nation. But on a Friday and Sunday night, I'm just the guy that pushes the button. Thursday night, Nate does his stuff. Over the next couple of weeks, we're going to be working on a Small Engine Nation calendar that has, and we'll probably put it on the channel, the Small Engine Nation channel there, that tells, you know, who's going live, what time they're going live, you know. And the only thing that I ask on the calendar thing is if you say you're going to go live at 5 o'clock Wednesday night, go live at 5 o'clock Wednesday night. If you can't make it, get with one of us, and one of us will cover your spot. Anyway, that's another thought on another thing we got. There's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that people don't see, and
we spend hours and hours on the phone listening to Craig's clock going off, and it. Stacy's not laughing.
I tried to buy that clock. There are a lot of people involved in this, and this is just like the Hangouts room. You know, we'd like to get Craig. That's pretty much your thing. Want to elaborate on how you want to do that?
Yeah, you know, if we can get email accounts for everybody in the nation sent into the Small Engine Nation email account, we can get more people into our Hangout group. And if you have questions or you don't know anything about Hangouts, we can get some education stuff done behind the scenes to help you.
Somebody call the police. Doug's getting abused.
Yeah, Doug's taking a beating in there.
Hey, Sunshine, how you doing?
Sunshine Cooper's in there. Hey, girl. Yeah, Billy, I don't know how to take that.
I just watched the aftermath on the delay. What happened to me? That was funny.
Them two are funny as a barrel of monkeys, man. There is never a dull moment at their house, I guarantee you.
I'd definitely like to say hello to Lonesome Garage.
Yeah, I think I said hi to Lonesome in the chat earlier. He's been in here most of the night.
It's great to see him in here.
Good to see him in here, man. We've been missing him. Max is in here. I always like seeing him.
Hey, guys.
Yes, sir.
Can I toot my own horn? Toot, toot.
Will that work?
He just woke up like 10 poor dudes that were sleeping next to him, just fell out of their beds.
I just scared the lady in front of me out of her wits.
Oh, no, after this stream, I'm gonna drop a video. I feel like I did pretty good work on this one. I put a lot of time into it. So please check it out.
Yeah, y'all make sure you go watch that. Some of these newer, younger channels.
That's not
me. You know, Nate and I have we're pretty much the only dedicated streams on a scheduled time. I would like to see some of y'all get on board and let's start spreading this stuff out through the week. There's enough of us we can cover all week.
Yeah.
Not necessarily, I mean, don't necessarily pick a time where you're intentionally walking on somebody. But, you know, if the time fits for you, you know, and that's the only time you got to do it, do it.
You got your
happy.
Got your camera on Doug.
Oh.
I'll get with you guys. I'll get with you guys in the Hangouts in the private room there, and talk to y'all about that situation.
All right.
Y'all need to, Doug, you and Momo need to do y'all video.
Hey, I'd like to make sure that if there's anything that Rasta needs for those shirts, that he understands that we'll get him set up with what he needs to get started on that.
Yeah, we got enough people to help out with him. Rasta, if you need any help, let us know, bro. Any help on Google Hangouts, just hit us up, Rasta.
Yeah, he's got the links for the Hangout. Yeah, he's good. Rasta B usually got pretty much everything covered.
Yeah, just give him time to respond because he's a busy man. He's busy. So if you send him a message, make sure you give him time because people might be blowing him up right now. We don't know, So he's already making shirts and stickers nonstop. So when you leave him a message, just give it time. He'll get back with you.
And take it from me, I've been to Ross's house. That is a busy place. Busy.
I imagine he's working from daylight to dusk every day until he goes to bed.
I have talked to that man at 3 o'clock in the morning, and he'd still be sitting there making stickers or something. How he does it, I'll never know, but he gets it done.
If everybody's just patient, he will get everybody's orders taken care of, in the manner he can.
You know what? I'll tell you a story about Rasta. A long time ago, I was on one of his live streams, and he was doing a giveaway. And I got the question right that he asked. And this was when I first got my logo made. My logo wasn't on my stream or on my channel for about a week, I think, when this happened. And all I had was it on my channel. I didn't even mail it out, my logo or anything out to him. So he said, I'm gonna send you a shirt for the thing. He sent me a shirt, and it had the shirt I wear on my live streams. It had my logo on it already. How the heck did he even pull my logo off of my thumbnail on my YouTube channel and make it perfect on the back of that shirt? How he did that, I will never know. In less than a week.
I sent him a picture of a painting that I did in here. And I got home and, talked to him on the phone. I had planned to go by his house. I walk in the house and he hands me sheets of stickers that were the painting that I sent him the picture of. I had no idea he was going to do that. It blew my mind. Yeah, his house is a very, very busy place. So if he doesn't get back with you in just a few minutes, give him a little time. He'll respond.
Yeah, me and him talked about a shirt design a couple of months ago for my daughter's boyfriend. He's a big Superman nut, and he liked the Biohazard. Rasta hooked it up. He hooked it up big time.
Guys, I want to give you an update what's going on with me. Tomorrow morning, I got to be in Birmingham to University of Alabama Hospital for my PET scan. Just find out where's the cancer at. What's the deal with it? You know what I mean? Thursday, I got to go for an upper and lower GI. And the 17th, is it, of February?
No. You go tomorrow in the morning for pre-op.
Yeah, pre-op and my PET scan.
And PET scan. And then you go Thursday for your upper GI and your colonoscopy. And then February the 18th, you go for your surgery.
And I go for my surgery for my tonsils and the uvula be taken out. Uvula be taken out. So that's the update so far, guys.
Wow.
We'll keep it posted, brother.
Thank you, y'all. And especially thank you for all the prayers that I have received and receiving thank you all very, very, very much. I appreciate it very much. I didn't know I was that loved and liked. I didn't think I was until I realized of my friends posting my video I done and and going over their videos and acknowledging everybody that has knowledge. Thank you very much.
We here for you, brother.
That's the design he come up with.
Oh, that's sick. Rosted a man.
Yeah, he is. He is.
Hey,
there
Stacey,
is,
we're stuck on you now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hang on just a second.
I don't mind. You just got to do a dance or something. Make some funny faces. Keep us entertained. There you go. Oh, wait.
Hey, this is PG, y'all.
there is one other thing that I want to mention. Lonesome started up a Amino app for the Small Engine Nation.
Lonesome started an Amino app.
Yes, sir. You can get it on the Android website, Google Play, and you can also get it on iOS. You go in, download it. You can upload pictures. You can chat.
So
it
it's
gives
kind
you
of
a
like
way
an Instagram for Small Engine Nation. Everybody then.
Yes, you can go in and join, and you can upload, what you're working on, pictures of what you're working on, and you can look at what everybody else has uploaded.
That's cool. Thanks, Lonesome. I'm gonna check that out.
And my phone's gonna go crazy because I had it on airplane mode.
Well, I just talked to Trax and Hangouts, and he's going to work on his video.
Cool.
The new people that are just coming in here, I hope y'all have been keeping track and paying attention to what's taking place here. There's a lot of people working on this deal. We're not asking for nothing. We just want to see it grow. We're not asking for money. We're not asking for anything. Of course, the T-shirt. You gotta pay for it. That kind of stuff is not free, and there's no money involved here, so there's no budget to buy them. Or we would buy them. We would pay rest for them and give them away, but that's just not the case. That can't happen. But I mean, y'all pay attention to everyone on this panel, and there's several others that are not on this panel are working on this thing all the time. This has become a second job to most of us. And I'm talking about conversations well into the wee hours of the morning about this stuff. You get on that Small Engine Nation hangout room, there's somebody in there 24/7.
Promise you.
If you got a question about something and the person that's in there don't have the answer, trust me, they don't have a problem waking somebody up to get the answer.
Yep.
That never happened.
That's what I think. That's what I think the focus. Go ahead, Craig. Go ahead.
I said that never happens with a clock in the background, does it?
Not your clock.
Craig's one of the men that puts a lot of time into it. I would say the main focus of the Small Engine Nation is just to get everybody together that likes the same kind of stuff, to help people that have questions in that kind of stuff, and to help small channels grow. Those are probably the three things that are most focused on small. I think, for Small Engine Nation, just bringing people together.
And we're doing something right because we're getting attention from places I never dreamed we would get attention from. I mean, there's other communities all across YouTube are talking about what we're doing here.
Yeah.
And it's pretty amazing. I mean, I get emails and messages from people that I mean, it would really just blows your mind,
It's growing, and I'm not going to say who and I'm not going to say what, but it was called something. And to be honest with you, it really is turned out that way, and it's in a positive note. You know what I'm talking about, Stacy.
It was called a virus, and you know what? That's what you want to call it, and so be it, But all viruses are not a bad thing.
No.
Small Engine Nation.
Yeah, see, Nate got a cough through the common cold. That's part of the virus, sir.
Well, I also want to point out the fact that we also are trying to get the right resources from the right places to give to everybody. And part of that has been so overwhelmingly positive that we get constant daily feedback on that. And it's just, I mean, it's unmeasurable.
I know that my iPad is off, but we got 36 viewers and my iPad says 9 thumbs up. I don't know how right that is.
That's not right. I got at least 29.
I'm looking at 38.
Well, that's even better.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is and it's growing, and it's growing in a positive way, and that's the way it needs to be growing. That's the way I like seeing it. All these younger channels, whether it's older people, younger people, it's narrowed to all of them. There's no stopping. Male, female, young, old, it doesn't matter. What we're doing is we are trying to get the correct information to the right people, to everybody. That way they don't go out and, turn a Predator engine, 5,000 RPMs and wind up having to go to the hospital to get a chunk of a flywheel taken out of their back or out of their leg, or even wind up, not doing anything else anymore because of, deadly injury.
Yeah, I'm working on that.
And I'm going to pick on Nate for this for a minute, but I want to stress the fact that this is a family-oriented environment.
Yes.
And for the thumbs down crew, don't be a chicken. Go on and do it while the stream's going on. I ain't scared. You want thumb down the video, you don't like it.
Don't be the trolls.
Yeah, you got 2 choices. You can thumb down it, or you don't have to watch. But if you put a thumbs down, thank you for the view, because it still counts.
Now we just know you watched it.
Turn that thumbs down upside down. Rock and roll, people.
I'll see if I can find the link for the Amino app.
If Lonesome's still in there, he can probably put it in the chat.
I think he's on his phone. It's harder to do by phone.
Oh, okay. Nacho Dead Garage. What's going on, brother? Ian Matthews. Hey, brother. Ian Matthews is one of our overseas guys.
That's a good point, Trax. There's always somebody that puts that thumbs down, but they don't ever want to come in and say, hey, sorry, didn't like your stream. I gave it a dislike. Let's see somebody do that.
I noticed earlier we had somebody in here from Chile. It's growing at a rate that we can't even understand.
Yeah.
Right, there's the Amino app from the Google Play for Android. I'm gonna see if I can find it for iOS.
Yeah, Android does me no good.
I'm sorry to hear that. Installed. It says it's already installed on my old phone.
Lonesome, ain't I already on that?
I think you are.
Yeah, he's on it. Lonesome can't post it because he ain't got a wrench. Yo, Redneck, the Redneck is in here. Redneck, we tried to go to your live stream last night, brother, and we couldn't hear nothing. I couldn't hear nothing of your live stream.
He's got a definite audio issue. He's working on it. I gave him a few tips.
I think he'll probably, need to get a headset or some mic of some sort of that nature.
Watch it, Tracks. I'm watching you.
Oh,
all right, there's the.
You need some kind of invitation. I can't even say it. And you need an invite code. It says.
All right, that's not a problem. All right, there's the app from iTunes.
Yeah, I have a meetup already.
Okay.
I like what you're saying, Horse.
Tracks being funny with the iOS comments there.
Yeah.
You know what they say, iOS in search of signal.
Yeah. What Tractor said? Redneck. Read Tractor's comment, because that could be it too. You see what we're doing? We're helping youngsters. That's what we do.
Richard P has become a regular on here.
Yeah, he has.
I'm glad to see that.
Big thumbs up for Richard.
He got a nice Chevelle that he's built. His brother Mike built a beautiful Chevrolet square body pickup, and Nick is working on a square body Suburban. They're into the Cub Cadet tractors and the model trains. And them boys are into everything.
I posted a link to the Small Engine Nation YouTube channel again.
Yeah, everybody go check it out. Hit that subscribe and bell. Submit your videos. Be a part of Small Engine Nation today. Small Engine Nation.
That sounded chunky.
Must be that air dryer chicken from last night.
Make 2 videos and call me in the morning.
Nate, copy that code.
Huh? You sent it?
Copy that code. Caps letter.
Horse's shop, you're not making any friends tonight, by the way.
Hillbilly's wanted to help somebody out. He helped out that go-kart community kid a lot.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Oops.
Hey, David, I put that in the hangout box. You can take that down if you want.
Yeah. You take
I was trying to copy it, but it won't let me.
It's in the hangout box.
I'll check it out after the stream.
All right.
Yeah, if y'all want in the Small Engine Nation's hangout box, y'all
email.
Yeah, use that email smallenginenation@gmail.com and in the subject put add me to the hangout. Put your email address in there and one of us will get you hooked up. I think there's 25 people in there so far.
Bubsification in the house. We are working on making small channels bigger. That's what we're working on, brother. There's a lot of Android lovers in this chat, Stacy. You best be careful.
Yeah, I see that. I ain't got nothing against Android. Just everything I own is Apple.
Hey, Bubs, if you missed a good get special guest, call doitcheap.com. Go back and play the live stream from the beginning. He has a lot of good information.
There's the shirt design. Just back up.
Bubs, it was Doing It Cheap. Doing It Cheap is the name of this channel.
Doing
We got
it.
We got 8 more minutes, fellas. If y'all want to address anything, now's the time to do it.
Yeah, just remember to submit your video to smallenginenation.com. That way it can be added to the main video. Try and keep it between 7 to 10 seconds long. And don't worry about the format it's in. It can be converted. And if there's any part that needs to be edited as far as walking to and from the camera, I can do that. That's no problem. If you want to add your state name, you know, the state you live in, that's perfectly fine. Would actually enjoy that being in there. So
we had talked about putting the text on what state they were from.
Yeah.
I don't know how big of an issue that'd be, but if you want that on your clip, also put that in your email.
Yeah, it takes a little longer doing it that way, but yeah. Right now, the video clip is approximately
Making Tracks dropped a link to Doing It Cheap in the description. If you guys missed it, go check his channel out. Go back, check out the beginning of the stream. Really awesome channel. Help that man get to 50,000 subscribers. Go subscribe today. Tard Squad in the house. Got the rest of the Tard Squad.
One wheelie. That video is now 1 minute and 13 seconds long. And it started off at less than 20 seconds.
4 seconds.
Yeah. See 42 thumbs up so far.
Everybody hit that like button while I fix my hair. Been sticking up this whole time. We got a first time watcher in the house.
Yeah.
CMWB72. Welcome to the stream. We're about to end it though.
Lady Bama. Got you hooked up there, girl.
Everybody go
You
check
get
her out.
another wrench of the week to Sam.
Got hooked up there, period. That's it, girl. Sorry.
That's CMB WB72s from Alabama, y'all.
Doug.
I lost.
Nobody in here said they wasn't Tard Squad. Did you say you wasn't Tard Squad? Anybody?
I'm Tard Squad. Where's the Tard Squad fans? I think everybody's a Tard Squad fan.
I am. Come on.
Come on. Come back.
That's right. CMWB72. Roll Tide, girl. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
All right.
Bubs, I don't understand that statement because I thought we were all Tard Squad. I thought we were all Small Engine Nation.
Polar Bear says he's a bit of everything.
He's full of a little bit of everything, too.
Definitely full of coffee.
Yeah.
The Tard Squad, Monday and Tuesday nights. Don't forget.
Yeah, everybody go check out Tard Squad on Mondays and Tuesday nights at 9 o'clock. When we leave, we'll be getting his live streams back soon. And everybody go check them out. Give them a subscription. Like them, love them. They're great peoples. We are Tard Squad. We are Small Engine Nation. Excuse me a minute.
Smoke you another one.
All right, I'm back. Sorry. Virus.
Eric, you got anything?
Shit. Sorry.
Hey guys, it's dinner time, and we don't miss dinner at my table. And
hashtag love Doug Sweeney.
Yeah, we gotta have a Doug prayer.
You know what? We got. It's go ahead and do the prayer, Doug. We'll close it out now.
Yeah.
All right. Dear Lord, thank you for the wonderful and beautiful day we have had today, Lord. Thank you for bringing us all together, enjoying the fellowship. That's what it's all about, is bringing everybody together and enjoy the fellowship, Lord. Lord, watch over everybody as they make their way to and from, and bring them back home to their loved ones and bring them home safely. Lord, touch me. You know what I'm going through, Lord. Make sure everything comes out super great and fine and dandy Monday. Lord, thank you for all the blessings. In your name we pray. Amen.
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 Guys, I got to go eat. Bye. Love y'all. God bless every single one of y'all.
Rock on.
Later, Doug.
Well, guys, another successful Sunday. I want to say thank you to Pawpaw doing it cheap. Man, you're welcome here anytime. Thank you to Nate, David, Greg, everybody in the chat. That being said, we're going to end it right here.
Real quick. Jessica Griffin, brand new to the streams, got 5 subscribers. Go check it out. All right, go ahead, Stacey. Sorry.
Yeah. Y'all go hit Jessica up before you leave. And we're going to put Jessica on the raid list for next week.
Bam.
So hold on to your hat there, Jessica. Friday night, you can get a surprise. Anyway, everybody be good. What I always say, Nate?
I can't
What I
remember.
always say, Nate? David?
That's Doug. I can't remember.
Just bring it.
Just
Just
bring it.
bring it.
We'll see y'all later.